Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses here, bringing you another My Team video. Now in this video, I'm going to be covering the Electric collection that we got today, headlined by this Pink Diamond Kevin Durant. And I really want to focus in on the community reaction to these players having their jump shot timings and their SIGs unchanged. Really want to share my thoughts on that. After that, we're going to cover the two grindable, well, I guess one's a grindable event, and then one is a player that you have to grind for, but I'm pretty excited to get into both of them, and I'll share my thoughts on that as well. But let's jump right into this Electric collection here. We have Pink Diamond KD, Pink Diamond Julius Erving, we have a Pink Diamond Chris Bosh, which is pretty interesting. It would be more interesting if I didn't have Pink Diamond Chet personally. And we have this really frisky Amen Thompson card, a Diamond 6'7" point guard eligible shooting guard who has 98 speed, some really nice defensive badges, and he has some, solid-ish shooting badges. I mean, he's obviously lacking on a lot of the important shooting badges, but I mean, what do you expect, man? I mean, we're not going to get some demigod 6'7" shooting guard that can dribble really well, shoot really well. They already gave him an 83 ball. Like, if you know what you're doing with this card, you can still cook with him, I just don't know if I want to spend 157k, as I click on the wrong button, 157.5k MT on a diamond point guard right now when we have All-Star Weekend and Chinese New Year like a couple of weeks away. And I think that's really my main argument for why I am probably not going to be adding any of these cards, which is a shame because I actually really wanted this Kevin Durant card. And if it wasn't for the fact that I got Pink Diamond 96 overall Andre Kirilenko not even 2 weeks ago, a card who fits my play style to a T for what I need from the small forward position, which is an elite 3-and-D player who can ideally get dimer. Andre Kirilenko is obviously known for his defense. He has a really nice jump shot, for me at least. I've had a really good time greening his jump shot online and offline, obviously. And he has Hall of Fame dimer, which is amazing. So right now, I'm really loving that Andre Kirilenko card. He's 6'9", so just an inch shorter than Kevin Durant. So I just don't know if KD is going to be giving me 262,000 MT worth of an upgrade over Andre Kirilenko. That's my biggest issue right now. As for Julius Erving, I mean, I have Tracy McGrady, who I really like. I did get cooked by this Julius Erving in the one clutch time online game that I lost today. This Julius Erving card looks really good. I am considering him, but the issue is that we have, well, as in, by we, I mean me. I have Tracy McGrady's Pink Diamond card, and we got a card that I can grind for, from my favorite online game mode in Season 4, which is Pink Diamond Chris Mullin. And this card looked like a lot of fun. And I've seen people complaining about this card because he can't dribble very well. He doesn't have great SIGs, and that's why you shouldn't get him. And, I want to use this as a way to kind of segue to this greater conversation of, there are a lot of people that I'm seeing in the community that have a voice, whether they're on Twitter or YouTube or the My Team subreddit, who believe that we should start to see players having their jump shots changed to quick, or they should be having their dribble SIGs changed to, whatever the glitchy dribble SIGs are, because for, whatever the reason is, defense is, really, really good right now, and they can't get there, they can't make their shots. And I feel like, especially with the YouTubers, and I'm not going to name names because, who am I to call out YouTubers? I play this game, definitely more than casual, but compared to some of these people that play this game, make content for a living, I'm a casual compared to them, and that's fine. But I still feel like I have an opinion that's going to be valid, and if they don't want to credit my opinion because I don't play the game as much as them, so be it. It is what it is. But I personally feel like a lot of people who I'm seeing complaining that jump shots not being on quick are the reason they're not making shots. They're just taking bad shots. Like, don't use a jump shot being on normal timing as an excuse for why your piss poor shot selection isn't working for you online. I just don't like that. Like, I don't have an incredible online record across the game modes that I played in this year, right? Or at least this season. Like, in salary cap, I was 8-9 heading into the season, and now that makes me what? 12-4? I think that's pretty solid. I mean, you can see it right here. Okay, I get a badge reward pack. That's cool. 12 and 4. You can see it right there. Also, totally different note. I'm pretty upset that we have Jack Sigma and not Walt Clyde Frazier as the round 2 card. I should have seen it coming that they wouldn't give us the 2 Knicks cards back to back, but I was really excited to grind clutch time or to grind salary cap and try and get Walt. But instead, I will grind clutch time online for this Chris Mullin. I think I'm roughly like, if I had to round my wins and losses, somewhere around like 40 wins and 10 losses. So out of every 5 games I'm playing, I'm winning 4, which I think is pretty solid. And I'm beating people that have better teams than mine, even though my team is really not bad at all. My team's actually really good. I have 5 pink diamonds. I can't complain. 4 of them are 96 overall, which is awesome. So, and the one non-96 is Chet Holmgren, who's just an absolute beast for me. And I'm sure he's a beast for everyone else who's using him. But I just don't see the need. Like, if I'm able to win and I'm not that good at the game and I'm not really running plays online even, I'm just trying to find ways to, run pick and roll, get mismatches, work in the post. There are ways to score without you needing to have a quick jump shot. And I don't know if that's, an opinion that you're going to agree with. Everyone's opinion in this, conversation, I think, is valid. I'm just throwing it out there that, in my opinion, it doesn't make any sense for us to change jump shot timings to quick in January. I just don't see why. I feel like, if you want to wait until the end of February, All-Star weekend at the earliest, fine, it is what it is. But I feel like the game is still in a solid place. People that are saying, oh, this pacing sucks, we're not getting enough cards that are coming out that are OP. It's like, once we get those cards with quick jump shots timings, I feel like we're gonna see a crazy snowball effect in my team, and we're gonna start getting really, really good cards, almost every single week, to the point that now we're gonna be saturated with cards that have quick jump shot timing. And at least me personally, I know I'm gonna end up missing having, a more, I don't want to call it a level playing field, but I kind of like it that some of these cards have flaws. I kind of like that we don't have one clear top end point guard that can do it all right now. It kind of feels like we have a bunch of different specialists at point guard, and I kind of like that. Kind of makes team building a little more fun. And I feel like as we get closer and closer towards June, we're gonna stray away from that more and more, and that's fine. That's the natural progression of my team, the way my team has been, basically since I initially quit my team back in 2K17. That's just kind of the way the game goes. And so it is what it is. But I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm excited, on another note, to grind for that Chris Mullin card. I think if I like his jump shot more than T-Mac, then he may replace T-Mac, because Chris Mullin, while he doesn't have the Hall of Fame clamp that T-Mac does, he can still hold his own defensively. He has really solid defensive ratings. And I have a feeling that I'm going to like his jump shot more than I like T-Mac's. Like, T-Mac has a solid jump shot, but it's a little on the slower side, which is fine. I have to just, be more careful in the shots I take. See, instead of me blaming a card's jump shot on the reason why I'm not scoring as much, I'm just, I have to find other ways to make it work, and I have. Like, T-Mac does well for me. In the last Clutch Time Online game that I played, he had 2 4-pointers for me. And that may sound shocking to some people because, T-Mac's jump shot supposedly sucks. I just think people have bad shot selection. That's all I think it is. Anyways, Chris Mullin, excited to grind for him. I'm also excited to grind for whoever we end up getting out of this, wrong tab. Out of this Path to All-Star event. We got the Ruby Glenn Robinson III today. This whole agenda set so far, at least the way I understood it from the playbook, kind of reminds me a lot of the last 2K that I played, which is 2K22. We had this zero gravity set of agendas, basically, where you played my team, I don't know how many days you had to play for, but you basically played it every day. You had really easy agendas, kind of like the one that we had today for Glenn Robinson. And if you got all the players, you were able to lock in all those players for a Dark Matter Richard Jefferson card that was really good. He was on my team basically until the end of the year, until I stopped playing that game mode. He was that damn good at the shooting guard position for me. And I'm hoping that we get a player who will also be impactful at the end of, this agenda, because I feel like, between us getting this and the other grindable pink diamonds that we've been getting, I feel like this is setting us up for what should be a really fun set of, promos for All-Star Weekend and for Chinese New Year, which I don't know. I feel like we're going to be getting content that I'm going to probably be spending a good amount of this 3.3 million MT on. With that said, let's wrap up here by opening up a couple of these deluxe packs that I got from agendas and challenges. And then I have a diamond NBA 2023-24 season rewind pack that I have to open up. Let's see if we can get a diamond in one of these. Last week we got Amethyst LeBron and Amethyst Shaq. Can we get a diamond? We get an Ami in pack 1. I feel like the only Ami I know is Mo Bamba, and that's the only one I guess I want, but I mean, none of these Amis are going to really do anything for me. But a free pack is a free pack. I can't complain. Small forward, Western Conference. Is this Jonathan Kuminga? What is it with 2K giving me Amethyst small forwards from the Warriors? I mean, I'll take it. I feel like Kuminga could be a really fun card to use. Why not? Cool. Jonathan Kuminga is here. Let's go ahead and rip the next one. Come on, 2K. Come on, 2K. Give me one diamond. I'm not even that excited about, the majority of these diamonds don't excite me. At least we get another shake. We could have gotten back-to-back cum buckets. We get another amethyst. Can we get Mo Bamba? Show me center. Show me center. Is this him? Let's go, baby. We got Mo Bamba. If you're gonna give me an amethyst, give me Mo Bamba. I am very happy with that pull. Thank you, 2K. Thank you. See, you don't have to give. I would honestly rather have Mo Bamba than probably a couple of those diamonds, personally speaking. So I'll take it. Thank you, 2K. That Mo Bamba could be a really fun card to run in salary cap in a couple of weeks when I'm grinding for, Walt Clyde Frazier. All right, here we go. I don't know if I can get the big Ragu Dante DiVincenzo out of this, but 2K, please, let me see. I guess what, he's shooting guard, right? Let me see shooting guard, Eastern Conference. Come on, 2K. Damn it. Did I get Jalen Brunson again? Are you fucking kidding me? That's hilarious. God damn it, 2K. But you know what? We can turn him into a deluxe pack. Right? 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 There it is. What else could I exchange him for feasibly? Okay, nothing else. All right, here we go. One more deluxe pack. Come on, JB. By the way, speaking of Jalen Brunson, him getting snubbed as an all-star starter. And I get it. Dame has never started in an all-star game before. Like, this is his first all-star start. But this is not the year to give Damian Lillard an all-star start. I mean, I know it was the fan vote that got him in, but, we just had to do better. I mean, I voted a handful of times for Jalen Brunson. I didn't do it all that often, but I was assuming that he would get, more of the fan vote. But whatever it is, what it is. JB, I love you. The Knicks are so much fun to watch this year. Give me another shake. Give me a new card again. That's so sad. We get Kuminga again. And I don't think I can turn him into anything, right? A base pack. Imagine those base packs have 3% odds at an amethyst. Don't you dare open those packs. We'll take the 800 MT. But yeah, there you have it. So those are my thoughts on the Electric Collection and everyone's animations being untouched, still being, whatever they had from the beginning of the year, and their jump shots being on normal timing. Again, I'm cool with it. I still think there are ways that you can get, if you get this Kevin Durant card, like if you bought Kevin Durant right now, and then you go and you watch other YouTubers talk about how his jump shot makes him unusable, don't be upset about it. Go take him online, learn the jump shot, and maybe you'll be surprised at how usable a pink diamond Kevin Durant card is. The fact that I have to even say that is just ridiculous to me. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, I'll see you later.